I have a Tecumseh Peerless 5 SP, 1 rev transmission on my Scag. The only number I can read is 3628P1 and I assume it is in the 700 series. I found one on line 700 to 078 but it is a 3094P1. Is there a difference? It did say that it replaces a 700 to 023. My Scag is a 48 inches cut, SW48, if that helps. Has a 14 horsepower Kawasaki engine.
Hi, my name is will be assisting you. You should find a small tag that is inserted into a cavity in the side of the transmission housing that will identify your transmission. It should show the 700 series with an additional spec or type. The number should look similar to what you have found on line 730. The 30th is what you are most interested in because this tells you the rotation of the output shaft, whether it is splined, keyed, or what and how long the output shaft is, as well as information regarding the input and number of gears it would have. If you can't find any other information on the transmission itself, it might be helpful to provide the full Scag model and serial number so that I might be able to work backwards and figure out what you actually have and continue from there.
Unfortunately, no tags can be found. The serial number tag for the Scag itself has since disappeared. I am the third owner of the machine. As for the transmission tag #, if you are talking about a small recessed area that faces the rear of the machine, about 1/2 inch by 3/4 of an inch, there is nothing there. All I can go by is a visual and that number on the transmission 3628P1. Does that mean anything? If I take the transmission off and apart, can I find a number someplace along the inside of the housing? At this point, third gear is shot, second is going, first is too slow, and I don't feel like racing around my yard in fourth and fifth gear. Great exercise, but
The small recessed area is exactly where you should have a tag that has the numbers on it that you really need. The 3628P1 doesn't give me any information in order to recommend a replacement. It is just a casting number that doesn't really help when looking for replacement transmission or parts. Do you have any idea how old the machine is? What engine brand and horsepower do you have on this machine?
Kawasaki 14 horsepower engine. SW48 is about 10 to 12 years old. Can I send you a picture if you think that might help?
Yes, you can attach a picture to your comments. It may help to identify it easier.
Here you go.
Have you taken the transmission off yet? Can you tell me what the output shafts look like on either side of the transmission? Is it splined? How many splines?
Unfortunately, I haven't taken it off yet. So when they refer to splines, they are talking about the shaft end that looks like a gear. So if I count them, that helps to tell the story.
Yes, it will help to know how many teeth or splines the shaft has around it. I have narrowed this down to one of 3 transmissions, and it depends on the number of splines as to which one you actually have.
I have a copy of a diagram I got for him, which I had ordered a shift rod and fork that I replaced when it was skipping out of third gear. So I did take it apart and put it back together. It worked well for about 6 months. Maybe I screwed something up. I based the diagram I needed on purely a visual of my machine. I took a guess that the SN was in that range.
I can give you the numbers that I came up with, and if I were guessing just based on what information we know, you have a 9-spline shaft. If that is the case, here is what you are going to want to look for. Scag part number 481580 Tecumseh Peerless part number 700-2070. Both of these are the same transmission, it is just a difference of whether you purchase from the manufacturer Tecumseh Peerless or you purchase through the equipment manufacturer Scag. Either one of these would work as long as you have the 9-spline output shaft. Thank you, it has been a pleasure to assist you. Please take a moment to rate your experience.
Good troubleshooting.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.